Dimitri.
Bonjour. Let me get your chair for you.
Oh, thank you. Edmund. Edmund, was there an intruder roaming around the house last night? I thought I heard no noises coming from the blue room.
I heard noises, too. I assumed it was an invited guest.
Not I.
Maybe it was the ghost of Wildwind.
Well, I've encountered a few of those in my lifetime. Yes.
Well, I don't know. My security system only detects the living. When did you hear these noises?
Well, it was very, very late last night.
I heard them very, very early this morning.
I'll have Peggy check around, see if one of the new staff members decided to take a private tour of the house.
Oh, don't get up, please.
Oh, Gillian. Gillian, were you in your room late last night?
Yeah, certainly I was. I came in quite early. The clock in the foyer said 11:45, and I must have been fast asleep by 12:30.
Ah, so you didn't hear any noises?
No?
You didn't commandeer the closets to the blue room?
I don't know what any of you are talking about.
Good morning, Grandmama.
Morning.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Ryan?
So, what happened to you? You were out till all hours?
You're mistaken.
I kept coming by your room. I finally gave up around 1 o'clock.
I came in at 11:45, and I was fast asleep by 12:30. Why don't see why you would care?
Well, I don't. I just thought it was weird how you vanished. I thought we were finally communicating, and I turn around and you're gone.
Now, this is how I remember it. Here I was, pouring my heart out to you while you tell me to take a number, while you were fawning over Haley in her wedding gown, her white wedding gown.
Oh, I suspect you're the ghost from the blue room.
Boo.
I'm Edmund Gray. I'm the owner of Wildwind.
Oh, this house is beautiful.
Thank you. And who are you?
Oh, I'm Raquel Dion. I'm here because I know Mateo.
So I guess you found the blue room all right after we said goodnight?
Yes. Eventually. These hallways are like a maze.
So, you two know each other?
Yeah, we met at the hospital. She was looking for Haley and Mateo.
Did you know Mateo's family in Texas?
Yes, very well.
So you and Mateo, you were like old school chums?
We went to high school together, but we lost touch after very long ago. So, you know, I almost got lost in this house last night. It's so big. Do you all live here?
Indeed, we do.
Are you all related?
In one way or another.
Yeah, just consider us like the Addams family, only with better complexions.
Dimitri is my brother. Eugenia is our aunt. Gillian is our cousin. And Ryan is Gillian's husband.
Yes, and there will be a quiz later.
Brother, aunt, cousin, cousin's husband. I'm Mexican, so it's normal for me. So how does Mateo fit into all this?
I married his oldest sister.
Oh, Maria. I love her. Does she live here too?
She died last year.
Oh. I'm so sorry. She was a terrific person.
Thank you.
You know, but she was an inspiration to me. You know how sometimes people, I don't know, kind of bow to fate and they let life tear them down? Maria was different. I mean, she was so strong and she just never let anything get in the way of her dreams.
You're right.
You know, I try and follow that. Anytime I come up against an obstacle, it just makes me fight harder. So did she become a doctor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she always said that she would. And you and she?
Kids? Oh, yeah, we have two, Sam and Maddie. And they're up in the nursery right now.
Maria's children?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I can't wait to meet them. I love children just about more than anything.
I'm sure they'll like you. Listen, you want to go up in the nursery? We can see them right after breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This one time, Maria, she cut her hair so short that Hector, that's her father, he said that she could never leave.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mateo. We have just been introduced to Raquel.
And we are very glad you asked her to stay.
I couldn't ask you last night. She arrived very late.
Oh, I wish I could have seen your faces. What fun it must have been to receive this surprise visit from Mateo's old girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But I'm more than Mateo's old girlfriend. I'm his wife.
What a mess. Oh, I mean the spilled juice.
Mateo's wife. You can't both be Mateo's wife.
Excuse us.
Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you.
She must be his wife. He's treating her just like a husband.
Gillian, that's enough.
No, really. See, just like that. I always thought Mateo was too lovey-dovey to be real.
Jillian, why don't we let Haley have her breakfast?
Of course, yeah. I apologize. It's just such a strange turn of events. But by all means, Haley, have some breakfast. Why don't you try the eggs Benedict? Raquel just couldn't get enough of it.
Gillian, I mean it.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that Haley would love everything Raquel loves. I'm sure Haley didn't even know that Raquel existed and that Mateo was a bigamist.
Mateo was not a bigamist.
No, of course he's not a bigamist. Oh, is he a Mormon?
Mateo was briefly married to that girl a long time ago, and it was supposed to be annulled, but something got messed up, and now they're straightening it out. Is that clear to everyone?
Oh, yes, of course, perfectly. An annulment, like Princess Caroline of Monaco. That makes it perfectly clear, and we don't have to concern ourselves about it anymore, do we, Gillian?
No, Grandmama.
Eugenia, thank you. I'll be in the study if anyone needs me.
Dimitri, I need to discuss something with you. Haley, you need anything? You know where to find me.
I'm fine, thank you.
Ryan, oh, yes, do you think it will continue to be sunny all day?
Yes, Grandmama.
Oh, that would be wonderful, because Peggy and I are planning to plant, blue delphiniums in the north garden. They look so wonderful there. Of course, delphiniums are such a fragile blossom. Well, they're very beautiful as long as they last.
Haley, you and Mateo were supposed to be remarried last night. Did Raquel arrive before or after?
Gillian, come and help me hunt for my sunglasses. They could be anywhere, my memory being what it is.
Of course, Grandmama. But you know what? It doesn't really matter anyway, because the marriage would have been just as illegal as your old one. Well, you know what? As soon as the senoritas packed off with their papers, then you guys can have a spectacular wedding, and then this marriage of yours will be something other than just a silly sham.
Way to go, Princess. Excuse me?
Yes.
I was just being supportive.
My dear, you are just being yourself at your most unattractive.
Grandmama.
And don't you dare speak to me for the remainder of the morning.
What do you want?
Metaphorical shoulder to cry on?
I'm not going to cry, metaphorically or otherwise.
Here, well, why don't you take some more stuff? You can throw it at me and you can pretend I'm Raquel.
Raquel is no threat to me. And if she even believes that she can come between Mateo and myself, then she's got a lot more to fear than my pillows.
Well, she's gonna be on her way soon, all right? Because if it's a legal snafu, then it's gotta be cleared up in no time.
Yeah, I just wish I had a little time to recover from being kidnapped and poisoned before the fates threw the first wife on me.
Well, it's not exactly the fates who were in remiss here. I mean, it seems to me Mateo had some splaining to do that he never got around to.
I'm not gonna blame Mateo yet. I'm sure there was a very good explanation for why he didn't tell me.
Yeah. Like he had for not telling you about his trips to Future World. He'd rather let you think he was a psycho. Kind of makes you wonder what else he's holding back, though, huh?
You have the gall to judge someone like Mateo, you? A scam artist who married a green card princess so you can get your hands on her Hungarian millions? You don't know the first thing about a marriage, or loving someone, or truth-telling for that matter.
I guess not. But I think you're tearing off with the wrong guy. I came up here to make you feel better, so if it makes you feel better, then tear away.
Let me tell you something. I don't want your help, and I don't want your shoulder, and I don't want any part of you.
Message copied.
I'm making a mess of my whole life, that's all.
Oh, my dear, I am sure you will persevere.
I think if you started out as a young woman in this country, you would do the same thing. You told me that I should be sincere with Ryan and tell him that I loved him.
Oh, yes.
I did. And he utterly rejected me.
Oh, my dear. Well, perhaps you misunderstood him. You know, Ryan's vocabulary at times it's most peculiar.
Well, I'm off to the salt mines.
Do you see?
Excuse me, that's my jacket. So long, ladies.
Ryan, you stay right here. I am weary of seeing you two at cross purposes when I know that you belong together.
Yes, we do. For the next 7 months, and then as soon as immigration is off our backs, I'm filing for a divorce.